Hi everybody, this is Sharon from Sassy Studios, just showing you my finished project for the March Spring Stash Buster journal. This is made with, I believe it was a brownie mix box. I used a paper pack, scrapbook paper pack that I got from probably, I don't know, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, one of those places, I can't remember. And a lot of these other embellishments on the front are from a pack from Tuesday Morning. I put it together with an elastic band, and on that band is a little plaque that says, remember to keep some room in your heart for the unimaginable. That's kind of what we're all going through right now, the unimaginable. So let's make a good thing, which I've tried to do in my journaling. First of all, my oldest tool that I used was the Crop-A-Dile, and you can't see it, but I used that to do my holes, to put my signatures in. And the stamping is throughout the book, but we've got on the cover balloon stamps, and these were from Tuesday Morning. As I said, all of this ephemera was from my Tuesday Morning paper pack I got, and this was from an old set of these gears that I bought many years ago. I have two signatures. I covered the spine. I doubled my spine on the inside with my paper or cardboard from my book, and then I covered it with part of that paper back. And the back of it I kept pretty simple. This is a pocket that I made. I used all kinds of little papers, and I don't have anything in it, but of course you could put something in it. Old book pages, I use this throughout my journal. Here's some more stamping, and this is a little pocket. Again, this is from that paper pack, and I just used some stamping ink to kind of grunge that up a little bit. Old computer paper. This was made with my newest tool, which is a punch board for making tags. This is also a really old button that was in an old sewing box that my nephew gave me that he had picked up, I believe, out of just the trash. This is an old dictionary page. More stamping. Guest check. This is just a little envelope that I made. Of course, holds down for journaling. This came from an old magazine. It's a magnifying glass. This is just an envelope inside a pocket. And this was made with, again, an old book page and stamping. This is a card. I just put it here for some extra journaling space and more stamping. Playing cards. I had a lot of fun doing these. I've got 3 or 4 throughout here, my book. This is embossing. I did this with my Sizzix and its gears. This is, I stamped with stamp from Tuesday Morning, and then I used my colored pencils to just color that in. I thought that turned out really nice. Bicycle stamp, calendar page. Old washi tape that I've had around. And again, I think this is Shakespeare, Much to Do About Nothing, and it's a neat old book, and it's really crinkly. I like that part of it. This is my fabric page, and then I stuck a little Winnie the Pooh card in here. Just happened that I had fabric that almost matched the stamp, some of the paper I used. Another one of the cards. Another card. I used the negative space, one of my punches for this, and I stuck another Winnie the Pooh card in there. Another stamp, one of my favorites. This is from a paper collection that I had. I just used the heart as a tuck spot, and it's computer paper that I used just notebook paper that I used watercolor on to color that. This is an old envelope. I picked up a whole box of old envelopes at one of our local flea markets. This stamp, 5-cent stamp, it's from 1967 when Nebraska celebrated statehood. Another playing card. And when I started this, I really didn't know I was going to make it about balloons, but this is a little clip from a magazine about Amelia Earhart. So I thought that was appropriate. Here's a sticker that I put in here. And this is an envelope. I used it as a flip and made it so you could put something, tag in the pocket of some kind. This is one of my favorites. It's an old postcard that I picked up at one of my local flea markets. I can't see what the date is, but it's a 1-cent stamp, so you know it's really, really old. One of my favorite things. This is tea-dyed paper. I had fun doing that. This is a book page, an old dictionary page, and my corner kind of wanted to wrinkle on it, and I decided I would take advantage of it, and then I really liked how that turned out. And it's got a journaling spot underneath.